Nadia.
And I'm Amelie.
We hope you had a great fall break.
It's almost unreal that we have already gone through 1/4 of the school year.
You know what else is unreal? The art that 11th grader Tyler Blair is able to create through virtual reality.
We were able to talk to him and Mr. Willis about this creative art medium.
Let's put on our headsets blazers and go check it out.
In Mr. Willis's 4A class, creativity is flowing in many different ways. Tyler Blair, a junior here at Overland, is trying something new with VR.
I like doing a lot of the 3D art on the Illustrator program. I've always thought that was kind of cool, and I've been doing a lot of that this year. And because I had a VR headset at home, I decided to bring it in and download an app one day and just try out the VR art programs.
Using this new technology, Blair has created 3D models and paintings within this VR world.
A few of the models I made a meteor at one point, and I've made a campfire with a tree sort of model.
We asked Mr. Willis on how he's supporting this student and the inspiration behind starting this project.
So the inspiration was giving students real-world chances to try out new technology. So I'm just kind of really here as support, and it's more so of them kind of doing it on their own and learning how it goes, and it's just me to be there whenever they have questions or anything.
OTV also wanted to learn all about the creative process Tyler has and how he came up with this incredible idea.
So I look at other people's art and take inspiration from that, and then work my way, use some of the styles and techniques that they used to make my own art.
Wow, that was so interesting.
I know, he is so talented.
Speaking of talent, this week we looked at gymnastics and the challenges that comes with this trying sport.
We talked to some gymnasts and their coach. Let's see what they have to say.
A lot goes into being a gymnast. It's not just flips and tricks, but having to face mental and physical boundaries. Just ask them.
I would say it takes a lot of endurance and cardio, strength, mentally and physically.
The mental obstacles gymnasts often face can lead to disappointing results and a bad mindset if not met head-on.
The hardest part of gymnastics is being mentally tough because it's hard physically, but if you can't let yourself do something, then you're just not going to be able to get anywhere.
Definitely the mental side of it. A lot of times the girls do much better with the skills, but when their mind gets in the way, they tend to have a lot more trouble.
Gymnastics can also take a heavy physical toll.
Last season I tore my ACL, so it's been difficult coming back.
Bouncing back and continuing to try to get better is the name of the game in this sport.
I've made a lot of progress, and my coaches and teammates have helped me through a lot of it.
Preparation and doing your best even in practice is key, especially with the regionals coming up.
We're preparing for regionals by doing a lot more endurance.
We try to put our girls in meet situations and pressure situations as much as possible, and so just a lot more practice all around.
But for the gymnasts and the staff, it's all worth it.
It takes a lot of dedication, it takes a lot of mental toughness, it takes a lot of hard work, and a lot of commitment.
I'm E.O. Bell, signing off.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Hey, what does a cannibal call a gymnast?
What?
A well-balanced breakfast. Okay.
Moving on, we had the chance to attend the Athletic Hall of Fame ceremony.
Let's take a look.
The Athletic Hall of Fame has been a tradition at Overland to recognize our athletes and coaches.
It means a lot to me to be inducted and to see the people on the wall that have been inducted before. Overland means a lot to me and everything that it allowed me to do and become.
I am very grateful for the opportunity to be retrospective about how this experience has influenced the rest of my life.
Sports affected my life by teaching discipline and give you goals and give you a purpose.
Academically, athletically, socially, all the programs that they offer here, everything about this place has always been extremely beneficial to me, and I've loved every minute of it.
To the nominees, getting awarded was a great way to recognize their dedication and hard work.
As a teacher and a coach, there's nothing better than being a part of a team. I always thanked our kids after every game, to thank them to let me be part of their team, because it was their team. I was just one of the guys.
Being a Blazer to me is having the ability and opportunity to be the very best you can be in whatever you want to be in here.
The advice I would give to the athletes now is put in the time and effort at your practice, put in the time and effort at the weight room, put in the time and effort in the classroom.
Do the hard work. Do the work that needs to be done, but just make sure that you are having fun and enjoying the journey.
I want kids to understand this could be the best times of their life, and to take the lessons that they learn and move on and share them with their own families.
The Athletic Hall of Fame is a special event in Overland and will continue to be remembered as the day we recognize our hardworking coaches and athletes for their dedication. This is Sada signing off.
Congrats to all the recipients.
By the way, we're having an OTV fundraiser at Qdoba on October 27th from 4 to 8 p.m. That's all we have for you today.
Bye, Blazers!